Should your hair be in your face like this or off your face? That really depends on you. It depends on your facial structure. It depends on the kind of overall look that you want. This is more of a mod, let's just say Beatles type of, 60s or 70s haircut. The best time to have the hair in your face, one, is what's the most popular hair trend. Right now, one of the biggest hair trends is seeing hair more in the face, okay? So, one, is this popular or not? Two, what is the main advantage of you having hair in your face? Now, mind you, you can have a haircut like this, more of the flow haircut to where everything is kind of off the face, and it's now more of a sweeping type of flow haircut, just like that. I've done loads and loads and loads of haircut tutorials. So you can have a hairstyle that is more of a sweeping type of hairstyle, but it's still coming towards the face. This works great if you have a higher forehead, or maybe you're receding a little bit in the corners. If you have a high forehead and you want to camouflage it, think about it. Cover it up, right? You could also do a side parting. A side parting like this just kind of offsets it a little bit. You can also do a middle part, or like a curtain type of hairstyle. If you feel like you want to camouflage the corners, let's just say your corners are receding a little bit, or a little bit insecure of maybe the width of your forehead, well, you can camouflage it by having the hair a bit longer and altering the hairstyle. So anytime you want to camouflage something, you want to hide something, you need to do the opposite of what it is. Showing your forehead, not showing your forehead. Like, oh, I hate the width of my forehead. Okay, now you don't see it anymore. So you have to just kind of cover it up a bit. And the hairstylist or the barber you're going to, you really, I say this all the time, you have to really find someone who understands haircut shapes, who understands face shapes, who understands what's going to look best for you. And, there's so many videos on social media where it's like, they're just, let me get a 16 guard. It's like some 7-year-old, and then some like barber, like, yo, how long did you get here? 3 hours. Oh, yo, it's dope. Yo, let's do a drop fade. It's like all the same stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? Or they're just using this lingo. It's just, hey, to each their own. But in my opinion, covering the forehead or having the hair in the face is something that you really do have to also take in consideration maintenance-wise. Because if you feel like you're always like blowing your hair off or and getting the hair off your forehead, or you're like constantly doing this and it annoys you, well, guess what? Maybe you either cut it shorter or you have a hairstyle where it's off your face. And if you don't have any issues with your forehead size or forehead height, any of that, then have something where it's off the face. But you do have to understand that when you have your hair coming towards the face, chances of you getting annoyed with it are a lot higher because it's going to be so much longer, right? I've seen people have their hair down to here and it's in their face and they just brush it over. I mean, even this hairstyle, it's basically almost covering the eyes. But you could still, I've seen people, I've done this haircut on many, many clients in the past. They could still see somehow, so don't worry about that. Like if you can still see and you want this, then get it. Hair in the face also closes things in. It narrows it down. If you have a wider face shape or a rounded face shape, anytime you have the hair coming forward, look what it's doing. It's making the face look skinnier. It's making the head look skinnier because it's all coming down this way. If I were to open this up like this, right, and go off the face and create some fullness, look what I just did. I created like a whole bunch of fullness and now it looks a lot more rounded. Do you want that? Do you not want that? Are you okay with tucking the hair behind the ears if you're maybe having more of a feminine hairstyle? Do you want to see more of like a shag type of hairstyle where you can go like this and have all of this exposed, right? Are you okay with cutting all this off and then just having, like a sweeping type of flow haircut like this? But it really comes down to, one, what's a popular hairstyle? Two, are you comfortable wearing that hairstyle? Do you have the right hair type for this? This is pretty much pin straight hair. So if you have straight hair, then that's great. Are you okay with the hair always coming down this way? Are you someone who like plays sports and you're like, oh, I can't take the hair in my face all day? Well, maybe cut it a bit shorter and do a sweeping kind of side part haircut. Or get this a bit more layered and texturized so that it lays a bit softer. You have a lot of options if you want to wear your hair over your eyes or towards your face or covering this whole area. If you want to learn more about haircut shapes, I've created ebooks. They're only $10 each. They're downloadable PDF ebooks. Click View Store, or View Products, you can get them right here. After you purchase it, just give it like 30, 40 seconds for the download to populate and generate, and then you can download it. You'll also get an email, so it's a PDF ebook, one for men's haircuts and one for women's haircuts, understanding haircut shapes. $10 each. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. Are you wearing your hair in your face? Let me know kind of the journey you've been on with this. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.